Welcome to Creating Sparklines. This is the last little video for Module 9. This is the 2-page tutorial on Excel 244 and 245. Now Sparklines, basically what they do is they show a pattern or a trend visually. They're tiny little charts that fit in one cell, and they're going to illustrate that trend in the selected cells. So we're going to show you how to do that now. It tells you in the book that you need to click the F4. So here we have a trend, okay? So F4, and we're going to come up to the Insert tab, and under Sparklines, and it's got its own little group, we have Sparklines. We're going to click on Line, okay? And it says, what data range do you want to include in your Sparkline? Because the Sparkline is a miniature chart, we want it to show January, February, March for Oakland. So that's what we're going to select. So we can just select this and pull it across. So we have B4 to D4. Now we could have typed this in as well. I tend to select it. And then it says, what's the location range? Because we already had F4 selected, it says, okay, F4 is the location that you want this Sparkline to appear in, right? And that's acceptable. So we're going to click OK. So then what it does is it gives us the Sparkline, and you can see here we start at the bottom at 36,987, and then we had a huge jump to 65,876, and then we had a moderate jump to 74,544. So that's showing us the trend that we've seen over the 3 months. You'll also notice up here that we have Sparkline tools, okay? So we could give it a high point, we could give it a first point, we could give it a last point, so we could give all three of them, okay? So here we go, yeah, high point, first point, markers, okay? And then we could change those, so if I wanted it to be blue, or if I want it to be black, or I could change the marker color completely. Okay, so I could change the markers to, you know, this green color instead. I could change the high points to the green, whatever we want to do there. So there's all different types of things that we can grab. Or here, I could just grab this green one. So I kind of like that. So once we have this selected and formatted the way we want, we can fill this down like this. So now we have, we see our first point is 70, and then we lose some the next month down to 55, and then we jump back up to 83. So this is showing a trend over time, okay? So, you know, that's creating Sparklines, and basically, again, they're just miniature charts to show a trend. So you can create these relatively simply and let's just Control Z them all back till we get back to nothing, and we'll go through it one quick time. Okay, so we select the cell that we want the Sparkline to go to. We're going to click Insert. We're going to go to Sparklines and Line. We're going to give it the data range, and then we're going to click OK, and it gives us our Sparkline in our trend cell. We can make any changes that we want. We can say, okay, I want this to be green, and I want markers on all of them. Okay, I want to change my marker color to this really dark green. Okay, and then I can come over here and I can fill it into the rest of the cells that I want to show this trend. Okay. All right. So that is Module 9. We have many little videos here that I'm going to go ahead and put up on Canvas, and if you have questions, be sure to contact me. I can answer most questions right through email or messaging via Canvas. So, okay, we'll see you in class. Thanks.